Hello! Back again. Part 25, maybe? In the exact same spot that we left off. This might be our last part. Let's go forward here. Stopping in the part I knew we needed to stop there before. Wait, there's a computer up there. Let me take a look at it real quick before we go. Break off. We may want to rest over at that bed over there while we have the opportunity as well. I'll rest first. Hope you guys don't mind. That's fine. I just want to see if I can use this computer to see how much time we have before they're done drilling. That'd be good to know, Donnie, but is there any way that you could think that you could use this thing to talk to others, like the Fugitoid to check on Casey and Splinter? That's a good idea, Raph. I think I'd be able to, but I just need... might take a minute. It looks like there's still ways to go with the drilling, so why don't you guys rest for a little bit while I try to get a hold of Professor Honeycutt. Thanks, Donnie. That's a good idea. And sleep. Alright, so at least we'll get all of our magic back, so that's good. That's comforting, at least. Guys, I got him! Come over here! Professor, can you hear me? Donatello, is that you? Yes, I'm here. Are you alright? Are my Master Splinter and our friend Casey there with you? Oh my, yes. They are very helpful here. They've taken it upon themselves to protect me while I work on this device. That's good, that's good. How's the work going on the device? Yes, well, I have been able to disable the device temporarily, so successful in stopping more from coming through, but what? It may be more difficult than I expected to destroy the device, but fear not, I will continue working on it to cause a self-destruction. In the meantime, I will send your friends as I will send you home your friends as I appear safe at the moment, but good luck to you, my friends. Be safe. Yes, you too, Professor. Well, if anybody will figure out what to do with it, it'll be him. We should get moving, though, as the drilling is almost complete. Agreed. Let's move. But let's be careful, as I imagine we're close to the control room. You are right, Leo. Look at all these look at all these skills. Let's use them. Let's learn things. Alright, so what does Leo got? Leo's got a couple other attacks. I might not end up using any of these things. But we got 11 things. Why don't we use learn Radiant Blade and Rally Cry? Why not? Sounds helpful. Raph, we can use, we got big groups, we want to use Rampage, so let's learn that. And I don't think I'm going to need Berserk, so why don't we just learn these other two things for funsies. How about Donnie? Donnie's got, he has not learned Raise yet. But we've got the other things. I'm going to learn Valiant Edge. Why not? Let's just do it. Let's get his best attack. And Mikey, what do we got from Mikey? We can put people to sleep. We can, punish, forget, paralyze. How about we paralyze people? Oh, and we can make them forget. Why don't we learn most of our stuff? Alright. Save it up and let's move forward to the control room. Hopefully we don't get in any more battles. Unbelievable. Let's just try running from them. Come on, guys. Let's get away. Nice. Alright. Now that everyone's like level 30. Alright. Saving here, because I know that's kind of the last area where we can run into things. Alright, we got a hallway here. Let's go up towards the control room. Whoop. That noise didn't sound good. Yep. Good call, Leo. Crap. Oh, look who it is. I must say, I am quite impressed that you're all still alive. We had bets about what happened to you after you transported. I guess I lost. Cry, I still don't get it. Why are you helping Krang? What do you have to gain from all of this? Believe me, we have our reasons. They made me a certain promise for our help, and they are working on keeping that promise. Yeah, we never explained why the foot was helping them, so... But after they are done drilling, they are going to kill us all. Everyone on Earth will not be able to survive, and that includes you. Quiet. Don't talk like you know anything. You can't imagine Krang's plans. But now that you've been trapped, how about we just take care of you? This doesn't look good. Whoop. Fields are going down. What? What's happening?
I'm sorry, Cry.
It does pain to me to help these turtles, but I have found out that what they were right about Krang. Stockman, you idiot! You're ruining everything! Foot, take them out! I need to go check on our progress. Where's his voice coming from? Donnie, it's an intercom. Or what, Donnie? God. It's an intercom, Mikey. Keep up. Guys, focus. We have more important things at hand. We have a group of foot ninjas that we literally just fought the same exact type of foot ninjas, except for 2 more parts of them. So this battle is not... Whoop! Accidentally froze there for a second. Okay, we're good. So just another battle here in this final hallway. As we have to wait for all of these attacks to land, and then we are gonna do quadra slice on everybody. I don't think it's gonna kill any, but never mind. Let's kill some people. Good. If it just didn't miss people, we'd be real good. Oh, like that, for example. Nice. Alright, let's just use, we don't need Valiant Heads, let's just do the No Shadow Kick, and hopefully, as long as it doesn't miss anybody, hopefully it should kill them all. Perfect, alright, I thought I was gonna jinx myself on it. Alright, everyone is gonna be level 31, perfect. Nice. I suppose I'm glad that you all survived, but I apologize as I found out you were correct about Krang. I should never have trusted him. I'm back in the room you just came from and shut down those barriers from the computer here. Come back here if you need anything else before you go face Krang. I don't know if we do, but sure. The risk here is running into more random encounters. So he can actually sell us items. So why don't we take advantage of that? Because we don't need money anymore. So why don't we not run out of things at least? Sure, antidotes. Large healing things, we're already good there. Alright, let's, and we're here. Ugh. Unbelievable. Let's just escape. We don't need any more levels, I don't think. Alright. Nope, I'm able to escape. Now he's stunned, which means we're not going to be able to run. Ugh. See, this is me wasting time, I suppose. Alright. Just battle him. We're going to be resting in that bed anyway, so we're going to get all of our magic back. We might as well kill this group of enemies, right? And then hopefully, God willing, we will not run into another group of enemies from the bed to those sets of stairs. Level 32 for one person. Alright, rest. Yes. Thank you, Baxter. He's been an enemy the whole time, and he actually kind of helped us out here. Alright, save it. There! We did it! Sweet. Alright, we are all the way up. Final hallway. We're going to save it one more time and go into our control room. Same music that was in the Krang lair in the other dimension, too. So. Krang!
I'm busy. Take care of them.
Gotta stick with that old-timey Krang voice. Alright, we've got these guys. We can take them. They shouldn't be too hard. Let's just try to blind them. Maybe that'll help. Good. Perfect. And yeah, I'll just both of them. Nice. Maybe some attack should kill them. Nice. Perfect. That was good. Went as well as that possibly could have. Donnie's actually the highest level, and then Raph, then Leo, then Mikey. Enough, Krang! Face us says we must end this. We must stop you. That's Krang.
You four have been bothering me long enough. Once I take care of you, no one will stop me from changing this planet to our liking. I will do you all a favor to end your lives before you have to experience that slow death.
I'm really breaking the tension here, I'm sorry.
That fate will be reserved for your loved ones.
Shut up, and let's fight already.
Gladly.
I really shouldn't have given him that voice. This music's awesome, though. This was a... What is this from? Let's Dark Cloud him. I don't know if he can be poisoned or blinded or not, actually. He might not be able to be. Alright, quad slice again. We want to get rid of these roadkill Rodneys. Yep, that's their name. Get rid of them. Definitely want to get rid of them, so hopefully Donnie can do it, and then we can just claw slash with Wrath, and we'll just dole out a whole bunch of damage on him. Claw slash. That's alright. Let's just dole out damage. Hopefully we can just kill him quicker than he can actually hit us. He can hit pretty hard, can't he? Alright, I think quad slash will still give you the quickest way to kill him, so let's keep hitting him with that, or we'll miss a bunch. To Mikey, to Donnie, let's heal up. Let's cure 3. Cure all 3, there we go. No, we don't need that. Cure all 2 instead. He'll level 1 up pretty well, I think. Not all the way. Donnie's not quite all the way healed. Claw slash, let's kill him. So that is a mech taken from a different game that I just kind of stuck photoshopped Krang in there. It seems pretty obvious to me. Hopefully it doesn't look too ridiculous though. Let's just keep hitting him. He's slow enough now that we're ninjas. I guess we should be able to hit him pretty well. Alien Edge. If we didn't gain all those levels in this last area, he would probably be a harder boss, but with how powerful we are now, even just from those last little bit, I really don't think he ends up being that tough. So it's a little anticlimactic. Yeah, he needs to be made harder. Especially with how hard, like, Chrome Dome was. Look at that. Everyone's up to 33 now.
No, that's impossible. You better believe it. You may have defeated me, but you are already too late. The drilling is almost complete in the process of changing the core with our beacon. Even if I am defeated, I will make sure there is nothing that you can do to stop it.
No, stop! You need to get away from that computer!
No, it is too late. My body may be defeated, but the core adjustment is beginning, and I just disabled the controls. You lose. And since I am defeated, I will take you with me.
Take cover! Again, kind of anticlimactic. Everyone alright? Yeah, I'm fine. Think so. Absolutely great. Good. We defeated that monster. Watch out! We need to see if we can do anything to stop the core adjustment before it's too late! Or the terraforming would be another term I could have used for that again. Let's see what we got here. I don't know this equipment that well, but it does seem like he was able to lock all the controls from this end. I don't know anything from here that can stop this. Can we do anything? Can we do that thing that we did earlier and message the Fugitoid? He might be able to help us know what to do. Mikey! Don't touch anything. But that's a good idea. Let's see if we can get a hold of him. Beep boop bop boop boop boop. Professor? Professor Honeycutt, are you still there? We could really use your help over here. Yes, Donatello, I am still here. What is happening? Krang is no longer here, but they have started changing the Earth's core, and he locked all the controls from this end. All these devices appear to be connected. Is there any way that you're able to do anything from your location? Yes, well... Transport over to his part here. Yes, well, I have had some difficulty on my own trying to disable the device here. There is no obvious self-destruct built in, but you are correct in saying that there is a connection between this and many of the other Krang devices. So you'll be able to stop the Technodrome here if you have a way to destroy the device at your location? My Donnie voice is changing a little bit. Technodrome? The war machine we're currently in that's changing the Earth's core. Come on, keep up, man. Oh, right. Well, yes, that is the idea. These are all linked. I just need to destroy the system on my end. Once the device here is destroyed, everything is linked and will implode a few minutes later, giving you enough time to escape as well. That's great, Professor. What do we need to do in order to destroy the device? If there's no built-in self-destruct, then the best option may be to overload the system with a powerful energy source. If strong enough, it could destroy the whole system. The problem is, we don't have anything with that powerful enough energy output to cause that overload. Actually, we do, Donatello.
What? Really? What do you have there that could generate that kind of power?
The energy core that is powering my body.
No, you can't do that. If you use your own power core, then you're going to explode along with it. There has to be another way.
I wish there was, my friend, but this is the only option. I'm setting up the system to sync with my core now. All you need to do is, you all need to start making your way out of the Technodrome. You won't have much time once the explosion goes off. The train reaction will only give you a few minutes before the entire war machine explodes as well.
Please don't. No, you can't. Stop. Anyway, you don't sacrifice.
Now that's enough. There is no time for debate on this. I know you are all concerned, but it's the only way to save your planet. I will miss you all. I feel honored to have gotten to know you.
The honor is all ours, Professor. Thank you for everything you've done for me. Our world will forever be in your debt. I'll never forget you.
Nor are you, Donatello. Goodbye, my friends. Professor Honeycutt. A noble hero, that man. Slash robot. Slash android. Donnie's gotta be pissed. Even though Krang wasn't very hard, but... lost his friend. He sacrificed himself for everyone. Let's not waste that opportunity he gave us.
Oh, shit. Just like Professor Honeycutt said, we've probably only got a few minutes to get out of here. We should get going.
I agree, Donnie. Let's move. Alright, we are gonna... disabled save. That's right. I forgot. So if we die for any reason, we have to go back and defeat Krang. I sincerely hope that will not happen. On the upside, as we're escaping here... yes, the screen's shaking. Hopefully that's not going to make anyone sick. I don't think I can use the bed, right? I disabled that. Yeah, no time to rest. But at the very least, we don't have to worry about random encounters. Fortunately, I got rid of that, because that would have been a nightmare to try to escape this place. So, just an alarm going off. We're escaping. We don't have any enemies to fight. There's technically no timer either. It's just literally run out of here. It's supposed to give that sense of... kind of like the, oh shit, the place is exploding, let's get out of here type of feel, but yeah. No real urgency here. It's literally just walk out. But it works. It works. Putting a timer on it wouldn't have done any good anyway. Especially if there's no battles. So, no big deal. So let's just escape the Technodrome before it explodes. We'll have saved the Earth. Well, technically, Fugitoid will have saved the Earth. We were just kind of there, but whatever. We were able to stop Krang. He wasn't very tough. I still can't save it, so let's get out of here. Oh, the controls are out of my hands. Damn it, Krang. I'm afraid I can't just let you leave. Not after you have ruined everything. Cry! We told you the truth. Krang was going to destroy the world. We stopped that. All you stopped was the entire reason we were helping Krang in the first place. Ooh, plot. Why?
Guys, I don't know if you know that we're still only a few minutes before the whole place explodes.
Quiet. You ruined everything, but you did not entirely succeed at doing that this time. In exchange for our help, they were working on resurrecting our master, the Shredder. They were trying to bring him back stronger, faster, and more powerful, but you interrupted the process, as they wanted to make him perfect, to make him immortal. You will pay for this, as the product of their own work will take care of you of himself. Please, come kill them, Master. Same sprite, just red eyes now, but that's alright.
You must be the intruders.
What? This is impossible. Shredder, we are about to explode. You have to get out of here, or else we'll all die.
You have to listen to reason. If you don't let us by, you're going to destroy us all.
Then so be it. Using the same voice, but... So this music is awesome also, and we are going to do the same strategy that we did last time. Actually, let's speed up my game fast. He does hit a little bit harder. it's still not terrible. He can do multiple hits in a row, which makes him tough. But hopefully we'll be alright here. So let's quadra slice and just hit him as hard as we can. With everything we've got. Claw slash him to death. And let's heal with... so yeah, he can do multiple attacks in a row, which can make him dangerous. I still think we're going to be strong enough that hopefully it won't be a problem. We did 0 shadow, 1,000 triple shuriken is all it takes, I think. It's going to be the exact same attack since there's only one enemy. And we'll just keep hitting him hard and hopefully kill him pretty quickly. I'm going to definitely have to make these last bosses harder, I think. Or make them faster at least, that might be the big difference here. Nice. Because if he doesn't even get attacks off on us, we definitely need... I think just making him faster would be the big thing that does it. Makes the boss that much harder. Note to self. Alright, let's see here. Man, Mikey is fast when you give him that boost. Look how easy that was. Ugh, so anticlimactic. Sorry. Sorry, everybody. Sorry. I'll have to adjust that a little bit, I think.
We did it? So we beat him, he just walks away?
Damn it, I stole my own line.
That's sort of anticlimactic.
Who cares? We gotta get the hell out of here. That scene might look semi-familiar to anybody who actually... Because I made a trailer for this game. And that little click, the Technodrome exploding was in there for about half a second. Off in the background there. Steaming pile of Technodrome. 7 alright? Are you guys alright? Yeah, I think I'm alright.
Hey, Mikey, you dead? Yeah, man.
It's a very obscure Cool Runnings reference, sorry.
I think I ruptured my proctodium.
Which is like the colon of a turtle.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. My protractor is broken too.
Oh, Mikey. I think we actually did it, guys. We actually stopped Krang. The world might actually be alright. I don't even think Shredder could have survived an explosion like that.
Oh, that was Donnie's voice. I've said it before and I'll say it again. God, I love being a turtle.
So, bosses, sorry, again, a little anticlimactic there. But I still like how this ending ends up. I think it has a good feel to it. So I'm pretty happy with it. The story-wise, anyway. We've been waiting here too long. I know we protected that robot guy, but we should be out there helping the turtles. You are needed here. The turtles will be alright. They have to be. You're right, I'm sorry. They're gonna be alright. Aren't they, Splinter? I sense things have changed. Wait, what does that mean? Things have changed for the better, or is that bad? I think he means something for the better. Whatever.
You made it back! Yay! Like you said you would. Of course we did. We never break a promise to you.
What happened? Are you alright? We came, we saw, we kicked its ass! Language. Ghostbusters reference. Sorry. My sons, I am glad you have returned. Did you defeat the Krang? Did the professor destroy all the portals?
Well, it's a long story. You see?
I'm not gonna have him explain it. That'd be crazy. There's no point in it. I'm just gonna talk this last part in my own voice. Doesn't need to be in Shadow's voice. They told us about what happened. They told us about defeating Krang and how Professor Honeycutt sacrificed himself and how we were saved. After that, things went back to normal for a while. The city began to rebuild as the people of New York were left confused. They were all left wondering what happened and even more confused as to who or what saved them. For me, my parents seemed so much closer after that happened. My dad moved back and my parents seemed really happy again, which made me happy. This music is from the Turtles rock band, the Coming Out of the Shells tour. Love it. The turtles went back to living their lives like they always do after saving the world. They had learned more about themselves and what they wanted in life and to be more independent, but the relationships were stronger than ever. Raph and Mikey decided to actually move out of the lair. But don't worry, they didn't go too far. Raph moved into Rat King's old lair. Mikey moved a few tunnels over. Just so happened to be right in the area underneath the pizzeria, where they still visit their brothers and Splinter every day. This was all, the fact that them moving out was kind of just to show that they had growth as turtles and individuals. Every once in a while, I hear them talking about the other dimension they went to. They just really hope all their friends are alive and doing well. And it should be okay. The amount of crime in the area really went down after that, but Splinter says the foot is never really gone and will be back again one day. Krang made it out. But until that day, the turtles will be out there, fighting criminals, cleaning up the streets, and saving the world without anybody ever knowing about it. They are the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They strike hard and fade away into the night. This music is... it's so corny and stupid that the Turtles had a rock band and that they actually have music, but it's catchy enough. I don't know, it's dumb, but I thought it was perfect to use for this. There's me and my friend Ron. They created the game, so I know it has its errors, and I can always try to fix some of them. Like again, those last bosses were pretty easy, but I'm pretty happy with how it all turned out. Thank you, Kevin and Peter, making them. Made my childhood that much better. And then just kind of credits of everybody that I used stuff from or stole from. Because Yura, the guy at the top of that art credit, is the one who made specific custom-made sprites and stuff for this game. All of these other ones are basically people I took their art that I just found online. And then here's some of the games that I ripped the sprites from. Like Echo the Dolphin, for those 3 dolphins that we could have killed but didn't. So yeah, a lot of Googling and looking for art projects and everything. But so yeah, again, the game has its faults, but it took me like 2 years to make. A lot of time, just kind of in my free spare time. This is not something I dedicated hours a day to. It was like, oh, I had 20 minutes today, so I worked on it a little bit. Or there'd be weeks where I didn't work on it at all. So maybe it didn't need to take 2 years to make, but that's how long it ended up taking us. And Ron helped out a little bit. He mostly helped with the story, but all the kind of putting into the program, finding the art, picking the music, I pretty much did all of that. So all the music that was in it, pretty solid soundtrack for the game. I'm happy with all the music choices, at least. Could have taken some other ones, but I think I picked decent songs for it. But yeah, all in all, I thought this game turned out well, and hopefully anybody who plays it will actually like it. And who knows, maybe one day someone will actually see this game and be like, hey, that could actually be a real good thing, a Turtles role-playing game, and maybe a real company will actually make one of those one day. That'd be sweet. That's what I've always hoped for, which is why I made the game, because I'd hope that someone would make one. I always wanted one, so why can't I just make it? So, yeah, I hope everyone liked it. Hope everyone enjoyed the game. I had a good time making it. I have a good time playing it, and hopefully everyone else who does play it enjoys it as well. That's kind of the most I could hope for. Hey, there's an arrow on the bottom. Let's click a button and see what happens. Was that was the end, right? What's happening? Black screen. More black screen. Ooh, we can save. Well, let's not save over the old one. Let's start a new save. More game content. Awesome. God, I'm so bored. Haven't had any action in forever. Be careful what you wish for, Raph. Plus, it's only been a week since we defeated Krang. Most of the city is still not repaired. People are just starting to move back. Well, it seems like it's been longer.
If you're bored, you could play video games with me.
Because, Mikey, I'm trying to reduce my boredom. I didn't even know you were here, Mikey. I thought you guys had your own places now.
Because my place doesn't have a TV. You'd be surprised to hear that not a lot of working TVs get thrown out down here.
Makes sense.
Hey guys, if you're bored, my sensors are picking up some strange activity at the prison. The prison is still abandoned at this point. We can go check it out.
It's better than anything we're doing here. I'm up for it. Let's go. Alright. Yay! So the game was over. Shouldn't expect any random encounters because there's no more Dimension X enemies. So we get a little bit of endgame content. So obviously this part's gone on long to show the original ending of the game, but we got some endgame content, so let's explore that. And we'll do all of the endgame content stuff and one more final part. So how about that? So we'll end here. Hope you liked the original end of the game, and we'll explore the bonus content in the next part. So we'll see ya in that one.